Hi, this is a short tutorial video for my arrangement of the Bach Prelude No. 1 in C major. I've paired it with a fugue that I wrote in order to give guitarists a prelude and fugue, beginning with this lovely prelude by Bach. However, I have revoiced the harmony of this piece in order for it to fall onto the fingers of the guitarist. If you were to try and play it exactly the way Bach wrote it, wouldn't really work on the guitar, and it would be very awkward. So the other reason for me doing this is that Gounod wrote a piece based on this prelude, originally called Meditation, and then the publisher, I believe, suggested to him that he should put the words to Ave Maria to it, and the rest is history. So if you wanted to back somebody playing cello, violin, or voice doing the Ave Maria, this would be perfect for it. However, just as a piece of guitar music, what I want you to note is the way I think about this. This is obviously an arpeggio piece. It's not a study. I don't want it to sound like a study. I want it to sound like a piece of music. So what I'm trying to do is, most of all, to have a molto legato effect throughout the whole piece. So that means that you don't read the music exactly as it's written. For example, I'm presuming you've got the score in front of you. If you haven't, go and buy it. Okay? The very first note is, they're all semiquavers. The whole thing is semiquavers. But if we were to play it like that, staccato, it wouldn't sound musical. It would be pointless in doing it. So the first note, in fact, rings on for a minim. And then the E on the top here actually gets a dotted crotchet. So the other notes ring over one another. So you could look at it like this. You've got the harmony, the chord, say, standing vertically, but it's performed like this. So therefore, this note is going to relate to the same counterpart in the next chord, and this note's going to relate. So it's like, this is one chord, this is the other, like so. So there's an overlap. Now, in doing so, to keep the thing really smooth, you've got to anticipate where the fingers have got to move. For example, let's say if we just take one example of this here from bar 6, and we're going. When I play the F sharp there, I make sure my index finger has left the A to get across to the B in order to keep it smooth. That idea goes throughout the entire piece. Now, because of the fact that I wanted this to go with the Ave Maria by Gounod, there is a controversial bar. And this bar crops up in around about 22 and 23. As a matter of fact, it's actually 24, bar 24, I think, is included, which is just after bar 23. And if you play, even if you're playing the piano arrangements and you're playing the other arrangement which has not got this bar in it, it won't work for your Ave Maria piece. Now, so really, the piece is there, it's fingered fully. I have put some fingerings in towards the end to make the end of it really, really smooth. So I don't want to take up really any more time. Just go, get yourself the piece, and enjoy some nice guitar playing. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more wonderful things. Okay? And hit that bell if there's one there. I'm not sure. You might find one.